If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day.
Okay, this is going to be a bit of a special one. Hopefully I've got enough room on the table for doing this. Yes, I believe I do, almost, have enough table to make this happen. I got a full glass of water, and I got 2 whiskeys and 2 Glencairns. This video is going to be about this one. This is the Canadian Club Chronicles 45-year-old Canadian whiskey, costing about $520 a bottle. Natural cork. And I've been having some help with this one. My friend Lisa has been staying with me off and on, and I think she dipped into this one a couple I think she even admitted to dipping into this one a couple times. But I might as well try it now after 6 months of being open before there's none left. Now this is 100% corn whiskey that was aged in a barrel that had contained, or in barrels that had contained rye whiskey for 10 years. So back in 1967, some rye whiskey was put into fresh barrels, and for 10 years it was aged, and then that rye whiskey was used for blending Canadian Club. And then a fresh corn whiskey was put into those ex-rye whiskey barrels for 40 years. And then a 40-year-old Canadian Club was bottled, and it was fantastic. I think I had 4 or 5 bottles of that, and I gave some away on a trip to the UK and Scotland, and I shared those bottles, and I think I had one that I finished on my own. Oh, hey, somebody just came home.
Hi.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm making a video.
Oh, okay. But not live, are you?
Yeah, well, no, not live, but it's a video that's doing, I'm recording it right now.
It's on stop, though.
No, it's recording.
Ah. Excuse me while I fall asleep. Just kidding.
You fell asleep?
No, I'm just joking.
Oh, okay.
It's the ongoing joke, I guess, of the day.
Yes. You want to join me with this one?
We're
having some 45-year-old Canadian Club.
Yeah, yes, I would.
Yes, you would. Well, grab a glass.
Okay, just, okay, continue. Let me go to the washroom.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, what a surprise. So, where was I? Oh, yeah, Canadian Club 45. So, and by the way, Lisa's 45 years old, too, so it's kind of, you know, fitting, I suppose, that she walked in on me at this time. But what I'm also going to do is I have here some 45-year-old 90. No, some 5-year-old 90. This is not 45 years old. This is 5 years old. Now, this is bottled at 45%, while the Canadian Club is bottled at 50%. But I'm going to compare them anyway, because this is a $520 bottle, and this is a $30 bottle. And what's the similarity? Well, they're both 100% corn whiskey. One of them is aged 45 years, bottled at 50%. The other is bottled at 45%, and it's 5 years old. So I thought it was fitting to compare these two. All right. That's good water. Yeah, my big belly's in the way, isn't it? That's what happens when you enjoy food and you enjoy whiskey. You get a little big. Or maybe just my liver, which is right about there. This is mellow. I get corn sweetness. And here we are with the I get corn sweetness here too. This one, predictably, is more woody, more oaky. That's the 45-year-old Canadian Club. Somebody sent me a message. And this one is less woody and more corn sweet. Lots of corn sweetness there. Lots and lots. Delicious. If you think mellow corn is good, this stuff beats it completely. This is good stuff to 90. And also, well, the 45-year-old, of which there isn't all that much left. Might as well grab 2 glasses.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I get two now?
Yeah. Because I'm comparing.
Oh, yeah. So Triscuits.
Yeah. Oh. You know something? I was not expecting this to be this much better. But, I mean, when you pay $30 for one thing... Ah, there we go. Perfect.
I'm going to get the wobbly chair.
Get the wobbly chair.
What's this show all about?
Well, this one here is, since I don't have that much 45-year-old left, I might as well...
what is it? Oh.
That's the 45-year-old.
Okay.
The one that you said, I think you mentioned that you had some.
That one was delicious.
When I was away, yeah.
Yeah, it was very good.
Mm-hmm.
And look what I brought home.
Oh, what is that? Oh, I bought another bottle the other night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. Oh. So we got plenty of Alberta Premium. So here we are. We've got the 45-year-old. 45-year-old.
Okay, yep.
And we've got the 5-year-old.
Oh, wow, okay.
This is 5-year-old 90 from Highwood Distillers in Alberta. It's a $30 bottle. It's bottled at 45%. This one is the, you know this one. You're familiar with the 45-year-old Canadian Club.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's really, I think.
Oh, you got the rocks. Oh, I see what you're
Yeah, I
doing.
like it like that too.
Okay.
I actually like it with ice. Because when the ice melts, it is like having a bit of water.
We don't have any more ice.
No, I know.
So you use the, yeah,
But
okay.
we have Triscuits.
We have Triscuits, yes. So, what do you think?
Okay, so this one was the 40.
This is the 45-year-old, yeah.
And you're doing that one first?
Well, I'm doing a comparison between the two.
Okay.
And I kind of did that already because I tasted them both.
Oh, you did already? Okay. Yeah. So this one I didn't see before.
Yeah, that's a 5-year-old 90. 90 is 90 proof American measurement.
Which is
45%.
45?
Yeah, 45% alcohol. But this one is 50%. That's 50% alcohol.
Nice bottle.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what we got here is the 45. And you know something? We were not too impressed with this one when we first opened it.
45?
Yeah, we were not.
Really?
We were not impressed. You and I
did
did
you taste it on my 45th birthday?
We did it together.
On my birthday? No.
I know it wasn't on your birthday. It was after your birthday. But we did it together. We opened the bottle together, and we were both not impressed.
Well, I think it's tasty.
What it needed was some time to open up. And
yeah,
it's
still good, but
it's had exactly 6 months to the day when we tried it last time. When we tried it the first time. And now this time...
This is 6 months to the day?
6 months exactly to the day. This is the
my.
25th of February when we tried it.
Oh my goodness, that was a bad time.
That was a bad time, yes.
Yes.
But we did try it.
It's now another bad time.
How's it a bad time?
Well, just think about 25th of February. That's when I got kicked. And now, here we are again.
Here we are again.
6 months later.
Yeah, 6 months later, and here we are again, and you're staying with me again.
Nobody wants me.
Oh, I want you.
And the comments could be nicer, so just refrain, please.
As long as you don't fall asleep, we'll be fine.
Yeah, well, that's to be foreseen. I don't know. I can't tell when that's going to happen. So.
You're awake enough now, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get any sleep. So. But anyway, I'm going to try this 5. This one is really strong.
Yes, 50%.
And that's why I think I like it with a bit of ice, because a little bit of water actually really, really helps it for me.
Well, to be honest, I had 2 whiskeys before these, and they were lower in ABV. So I started with a 40%, then I had a 46%, and now this one is 50%. Actually,
this one's quite nice.
Yeah.
So is it funny? Is it funny that I almost prefer that one?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You're a cheap date.
Well, we know that.
This stuff is $30 a bottle. And it's bottled at 45%. And it beats mellow corn, which is...
Oh, did you already decide that you like that one better too, or no?
No, I said it beats mellow corn. Mellow corn is some stuff made in the States. It's a bargain basement, wonderful whiskey.
I think you're more of a sophisticated whiskey drinker than me. I think you like the other one better.
Well, I like the 90
Floating.
better if I'm just opening the bottles for the first time. Yeah.
Okay.
But after 6 months of time, I'm gravitating towards the 45-year-old Chronicles.
Well, you would think that it would taste better, but like we've done other ones that are old too, and old, and they're just it was kind of a disappointment, I think.
If you consider that you're spending, okay, it's richer, it's got more flavor to it,
And
it's a little more. Well, I don't. Yeah, it's more viscous. Yes.
I think so.
And you taste more oak because it's been in the barrel for so long.
Yep.
But if you consider that this cost you $520 and this cost you $30, which is the winner?
Well, exactly.
Which is the winner?
Exactly.
The 90. The 90.
Well, by far.
If you take price into consideration, yeah.
Well, how many of those could you get for that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But
like, really, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like we're talking 15, 16 bottles.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd go for that.
Yeah.
I'd rather have 16 bottles than another one.
So
I think it tastes good.
it does. It does taste good for what it is. The 5-year-old 90 is excellent. And it's better than the 20-year-old 90. There's a 20-year-old 90 that it's not as good as the 5-year for me, in my opinion.
Oh, okay. No, this was Canadian Club.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
But
not the same.
it's not the same distillery. No. Totally different producers. But so we've done it. This has improved. Yes, the 45-year-old Chronicles has improved over 6 months. It's opened up. It's given its full potential. I sometimes wish I had a bottle of the 40-year-old.
I think I had that one with you too.
Yeah, we had that too. I sometimes wish I had a bottle
Can't
of
get it
the,
anymore?
good luck finding it.
Mm.
If I had a bottle of the 40-year-old next to the 45, I might prefer the 40-year-old. But you can still get this. If you go down to Tudor House, for example, it's about $520.
That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's expensive, but it's 45 years old. You're paying for the time that it's been.
Of course.
For the time that it's been in the cask.
Of course.
And now that it's been in the open bottle for 6 months, it is better now than it was when we first tried it.
Mm-hmm.
When we first tried it, we were both disappointed. We were saying, ugh.
Okay, so that was the one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it. Like for that money, that it was going to be like that.
Yeah, and we expected it to be really superb, which it was. It was not.
No.
And now it's.
But I didn't really want to say that because it was $500.
But that's not the point. The point is, how do we like it? Now, it's better now than it was 6 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
What about if we mix them together? I'm just joking.
You can do that.
That's too crazy.
It is good. It's got that. It's got a bit of a spiciness from the rye. It's got a lot of tannins from the oak, a lot of wood, and there's still corn sweetness in it after 45 years in the cask.
Yeah, I think that's one thing I don't like about them.
What?
The sweetness.
The sweetness. Yeah. Well, you're not big on sweets, right?
No.
Yeah. Well, Canadian whiskey, which has a lot of corn in it, is going to be very often quite sweet.
We should go down to that distillery right here.
Oh, you want? Yeah, we should.
I haven't been there. You have, but what's it called again?
Oh, Macaloni's.
Macaloni's, yeah.
Did you want to try it with water?
Definitely.
Okay, which one? Both?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll give you both with water. Okay, some water there. And some water here. I want to do the same. I want to try it with water.
I think I actually prefer it with water.
Okay.
Even though it's just a little bit.
No, a little bit is enough. You don't want to drown it. You just want to break the bonds between the alcohol and the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
To use chemistry. Wow, this video's been going on for 20 minutes. Wow.
20 minutes?
Yeah. Well, I started before you even came in the door.
Cut it out.
That's okay.
Okay.
We're enjoying a dram. We're enjoying 2 drams each.
Yeah, I do prefer it with water.
Yeah. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm getting flavors out of this now that I didn't get before.
Okay, the 45?
Yeah.
I didn't try that one yet.
With the water? Oh.
Uh-oh.
What the water does is it brings out the wood more, and it brings out the subtleties of the rye whiskey that was in the barrel before the corn whiskey.
Okay.
It's bringing out the rye, the spiciness. And I would say that it's a little bit minty even.
Okay. I don't like mint, so...
So you hate this stuff. But that's what I'm getting.
Oh, was that the one that we tried that was minty? No.
No. The one that we tried that was minty was...
No, this is minty now.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It tastes like a mint leaf.
Yes!
It's so minty, it's tasting like a mint leaf.
And my great-uncle had...
What the heck did you do?
I just added water to it. My great-uncle used to have mint. He planted mint.
Yep.
On top of his septic tank.
Mint farm?
So you'd go by and you'd smell the mint when you go by the septic tank.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Wow. And that man died 39 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, my great-uncle. I liked him a lot. When I was a young lad, we spent a lot of time together.
Yeah, of course. He's your favorite.
Yeah. Now, did the water do the same thing for the 5-year-old 90?
Well, it's not minty.
No. The barrels are important. I think this one was ex-bourbon, and it was in there for only 5 years.
Right, so you can taste a little bit of that.
It's not as minty.
Not at all, but it's creeping.
It's not as woody either, but considering the price,
yeah,
$30 compared to $520. The $520 bottle is with a little bit of water and after being open for 6 months is nice. It's very nice.
You like mint.
The question is, would I pay $520 again for the experience? Probably not. Probably not. I'll stick to the $30.
You'll have another $520 experience with a different bottle.
Yeah, well, I
haven't tried yet.
I can buy several other things, that I've never tried. And I'm glad that the Chronicles series is done. I don't think they're going to make anything older than 45. Because I think they used up all the stocks on the 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45-year-old whiskeys.
Yeah, I got you. Plus, are people doing that these days? Are they doing distilling whiskey, and in another 50 years they won't be here, so they won't even know? That's a shame. They don't get to taste it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I guess, maybe.
Well, when you make whiskey like that and you save it for the future, your descendants are the ones who are going to try it, or people that have not even been thought of yet will be enjoying it long after you're gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because this stuff was made Well, it's as old as you.
It is?
Yeah, it's 45 years old.
Oh.
It was in the. This was put in the cask in 1977.
Oh. That's
Yeah.
when I was born.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Then it relates to my whiskey.
And it was bottled, I guess, 7 or 8 months ago.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah. Isn't it?
that is incredible. That's just incredible to think about.
Yeah.
And how did it survive all that time?
It was just in the barrel and waiting
It
patiently.
must have been more than one barrel.
Oh, many barrels. Several.
And they must have put them somewhere that you
They put them in a warehouse.
can't touch. Yeah.
And after 40 years, they opened some of them, and they blended them together and and bottled it. And another year later, they bottled some more of them. And another year later, they bottled some more of them.
But you didn't actually blend together like all your like leftovers and things. Like what do you mean? You just blended like there's. Okay, I'm not getting this.
Okay, you're not getting this.
No.
Okay. What they had is they had a whole bunch of barrels.
Mm.
Okay? And they took 1/6 of them, or not even less than 1/6 of them, and they blended them together, the barrels, and they bottled that.
Oh, okay.
That was the 40-year-old.
Okay.
And then a year later, they took some more barrels from the whole bunch,
Yeah, and they're from that.
and then it was a 41-year-old because they bottled it a year later when it was 41 years old.
Right.
And a 42-year-old was the same thing, another bunch of those barrels, and they bottled those blended together. And this was the last ones. They were 45 years old, and that's what they blended together.
Yeah, and like this is thick glass. It's nice glass.
Yeah, fancy bottles.
So, should
Look.
we hit the share button?
You what?
Hit the share button.
Oh, you want to do that?
No, I do not.
You do not. Should we?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Well, we've been going on. It's almost half an hour.
Okay, yeah, hit the share button.
Okay.
Hey, haven't you had enough, mate?
Yeah, they have.
Well, you know what?
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Yeah.